The first was about what do we call God? And I said through this series that God, the word God for a lot of people has negative associations. I didn't mean it has negative associations for all people everywhere, or nobody would use it. But some people have associations of doom and gloom and judgment and fear and a whole litany of stuff. And how I know this is because they've said so in classes or in person, one-to-one, over the years. I was fortunate. I didn't grow up with that kind of a God. The kind of God that I grew up with was distant and highly theological and very well dressed, you know. A lot of music, a lot of pomp and circumstance, kind of royalty and all, but not threatening, just remote. And so when metaphysics came across my field of vision, I was drawn to this because, you know, it was more engaging. The point here is whatever you want to call the deity, call it. It doesn't mind. The main thing is it calls you. That's what you want, is you want to feel like it knows you. You want to feel like it is where you are. And if the God word is sufficient for you for that, then by all means use it. If you want something else, I have a list. I have a long list that I've compiled, including personal favorites of mine, which you don't need my approval, you know, but I've brought out that the divine nature is a name I'm very much drawn to. I've brought out that the I am becoming, the I am, comma, becoming is a name I'm very much drawn to. Is it as compact as God? Is it as portable as God? No, it's, requires, but you're not explaining this to anybody else. This is something just for your own spiritual work. Also, goddess works. You don't have to gender the thing, in the male at all, ever. So we move on to the next concern.